Attention citizens. This is an emergency planetary address. Something has changed in the outer system. Astronomers monitoring Jupiter report an anomaly with no precedent. What was once called the Great Red Spot is no longer in motion. The centuries-old storm has collapsed into a hollow circle, immovable, precise. A circle too perfect to be weather. The largest planet in our solar system has turned a fixed gaze upon Earth. The effects began instantly. Magnetic instruments worldwide began to fail. Compasses spun as if lost. Migratory animals scattered in confusion. Pilots reported their gauges misaligning mid-flight. Across the oceans, pods of whales rose and drifted lifelessly to shore. All of this traced back to one event. Jupiter has focused on us. It does not matter that it lies hundreds of millions of miles away. Its attention alone reshaped our skies. Radio observatories confirmed what followed. The static long believed to be random has organized into rhythm. Pulses repeat at intervals like breath, like a pulse. Between these beats, there is a tone, low and drawn out, too consistent to be dismissed. That tone has begun to resonate through our own ground. Seismographs register it as tremors. Entire cities shuddered in time with the sound of a planet clearing its throat. Then came the first word. Captured by multiple arrays across the globe, undeniable, identical. A roar twisted into language. The message was single, terrible, and simple. Stay. Not wind. Not interference. Not imagination. A command. Understand what this means. Jupiter is not a ball of gas. It is not a machine of storms and pressure. It is an entity. The red spot was not weather. It was a sealed lid, an eye folded shut. And now open. It is awake. And it sees us. Directives are now issued. If you notice the moon shimmer unnaturally, do not look twice. That is Jupiter's reflection bending through our atmosphere. If your radio, phone, or computer hums with a low vibration, do not lean closer. The frequency is not intended for the human ear. If you hear your name whispered when you are alone, do not respond. That is not imagination. That is Jupiter checking which of us are listening. Be aware. During the early morning hours, when the red spot briefly darkened, satellites recorded a second phenomenon. A massive circular shadow spread across the Pacific, wide enough to cover a continent. When the eye brightened again, the shadow vanished without trace. This reveals something deeply unsettling. Jupiter can decide when to see us, and when it closes, something else peers through. The conclusion is unavoidable. Jupiter is not weather. Jupiter is not stone. Jupiter is presence. It has shifted from silence to speech. Its gaze bends our instruments, its hum shakes our ground, its scream rearranges our seas. This is not faith or folklore. This is survival. Do not seek explanation. Do not mistake this for myth. Do not ignore the warnings. The planet we thought was distant has noticed us, and it is still speaking.